It's the power of love that's really going to get everybody through this. I said to him, okay, well, you guys like the outside of the house. Let's go check out the inside. I've never seen Colleen walk so fast. She's just beelining it to the front door. All of a sudden, she sees the porch light.
Ow! That lantern. That we can leave turned on at night to light the way home. For Morgan and for other children that are missing, as a visual reminder to people that we can't give up.
There's a traditional thing people do when they've lost a child. They leave their front porch light on as a beacon leading the way home.
A porch light has become a symbol of her hope.
Everyone's very positive that someone will hear this story that we're telling and contact this family.
I mean, who knows? One day, Morgan and Nick could walk through the front door.
This guy did a really cool thing. He came over and offered the flag that we could put up on the flagpole. It's the very flag that flew in Iraq. It's a reminder of what they do every day. We're the people they do it for, and that's what that symbolizes.
It'll really mean a lot to Lewis. As Sergeant Wagner was raising the flag and we were all kind of looking at it, I noticed that there was this small tear. For me, that just symbolized, you know, this is a flag that was in war, and it came back a little damaged. That's kind of like Lewis.
This is unbelievable. That flag was in Iraq, and that is very important for me because I lost my leg fighting for this country.
It was an absolute honor to work on Lewis's house all week.
So Marley sent Ed and Eduardo down to Central America to hand out hearing aids to people who otherwise might never hear anything in their entire lives, people who just don't have access to that kind of technology.
It was just inspiring. And their faces were beautiful, just faces I'll never forget because they're hearing for the first time, not only you or their mum and dad, but themselves.
Mama.
It's just been a magical day. It's going to be a day I'm never going to, never worry about forgetting soon. I'm never going to forget it. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for allowing us to be part of what can only be described as one of the greatest things of my entire life. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Carol was one of the best dancers in America.
What we're going to do is combine dance and art. Carol loves sunflowers. The kids could circle around the canvas and all paint petals with their feet of a sunflower. She gives so much, so much. She gives so much with so little left to express. When I help someone else learn to express themselves inside my heart, I dance.
She got really, really emotional, and that's the thing. It's everything Carol's about, is expression of beauty.
Look at that, guys. That's a dream come true.
We all are living art. Graceful stains inside your heart.
Oh, look at that art. I knew it. I knew it could happen. Sunflowers is my favorite bouquet.
There were so many layers of what's beautiful. It was the culmination of the efforts of the week and how we don't control the most beautiful things.
Are you guys ready to see your new house?
We are ready.
Wow. Holy cow. It's all yours, man.
It was magical. It was surprising. I cannot describe how it felt to stand there.
So there's one last room to see, and it's actually been my secret project all week. So go check out your new bedroom. Wow. And he opened that door and he walked into his new bedroom, I heard the sound from him. Whew. It was a sigh of relief.
He brought in a ring that I thought was long gone. She put it on her wedding finger and she wore it like a wedding band from our first date on.
That was the first time when he went into that bedroom that I saw that emotion that needed to come out. And it was like this weight had been lifted.
Maybe now as I can close the door and let a little bit out, not feel like I'm on display with the kids when I do let it out.
One of the greatest things about what I get to do is be like Santa Claus's middleman. Ron Capita is in charge of awarding scholarships to deserving students, and boy, do we have some here.
The university is prepared to offer each child a full 4-year scholarship covering all tuition and fees.
To give a scholarship is to give an unquantifiable amount of good, and it's one of the best things we've ever given.
College is so expensive now, and you know, you times that by 5, and it's mind-staggering.
Thank you for making a difference in our life.
This is big.
You see that on the roof of the house? That's called the cupola. And inside it is a light that actually burns eternally. And I like to think of it like your love for John. It'll never go out. And Sarah was just like, she was blown away. I think that emotion of like, I wish Dad could see this, really kind of hit him.
He just always wanted a place like this. I'm sad he's not here for it, but I'm happy for him anyway.
I'm happy for you guys.
Couple years, but thank you.
Thank you. Everyone coming out today is donating whatever they can for breast cancer research. We're going to do our part today to help.
Sandra's sisters were basically the grand marshals of our walk. These are great women who were there to make a difference.
If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? Oh, 'cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can just see you.
Are you guys ready?
For me, it was such a good experience to walk with all of these men and women who are there to support breast cancer research. Kind of let the Pye family know that they're not alone.
I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can
I just want to thank everyone, the Dewey Home Builders, and everyone who gave. It's going to do a lot of good, and hopefully one day there'll be a cure and we won't have to march anymore, you know.
It was a new experience for me. At 45, I finally cried some tears of joy.
Oh my God, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Tears for a new start.
Relief.
So good to see her happy.
That's my house! That's my house!
Hey, all of us could be there one time.
I know!
It was an earth-shattering moment.